2, 1, go.
All right, we're in match number 17, autonomous. The first 15 seconds there, controlled by the human players programming. It's what they're supposed to do automatically. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's just programmed to just stay still, which is what some of them are doing right now. But now that that's over with and the Blue Alliance is coming out with a 6-0 lead, we have the human players taking over with 2 minutes and 15 seconds of control under the water. As 10-3-38 is playing defense on the Red Alliance, trying to keep them from scoring that coral on that reef. They can get high on the coral, that'll be worth their 5 points. If they can score low on the coral, that's worth 3. If they can get it in the middle, that's worth 4. Dropping it in the trough at the bottom of the coral just is worth 2 points. It's 56-08. That's their Lassiter Robotics team. They just scored 3 points for their alliance with that. Now it looks like they're working, and 56-08 is looking to try to get a piece of algae off of the coral reef. It's 38-15 now at the coral zone. They've got coral in their possession, dropping it on the low branch, worth 3 points for their alliance there. And there's the other Blue Alliance. 16-48 G3 Robotics there. They're trying to get it up high and score 5 points for their alliance. Right there, 5 points right there for G3 team right there. There's 40-26, the Decatur Robotics team. They're under the barge right there at the deeply anchored cage right there, trying to check it out, make sure it's secure enough for them to utilize possibly there at the end of the match in the last 20 seconds where they try to raise themselves off the ocean floor. All right, we got 56-08 at the coral zone, receiving that piece of coral down the chute from the diver up top. As they come over, they're going to try to score. 56-08 looking to place that coral into the coral reef. They're still trying to get into position. It looks like they're going to put it on the low end, but it falls into the trough. That trough point there is worth 2 points there for them. It's 38-15. That'd be the North or South Raiders over there. They're scoring low for 3 points on their alliance, as it's 61 for the blue and 14 for the red. 40-26. They're down at the bottom of the ocean, checking out the cage right there on the deeply anchored cage from the barge. That last 20 seconds of the match is what that sound means right there, as 40-26 grabs hold of that cage, pulls themselves off the ocean floor. That's worth 12 points for their alliance if they can stay up. Anchored low, they gain 12 points. If they're shallow anchored, they gain 6. But remember, they have to stay completely off the ocean floor in order to gain those 12 points. But 40-26 fighting the current, got knocked off of the cage there at the end of the match. As we wait to see what's going to happen here in match number 17, we'll wait for the fish to be released to tell us who was victorious in this match and what the final outcome of the scoring will be. All right, here we go in that match number 17. It looks like going to be released out onto the reef. It's the Bluefish one more time as the Bluefish swim on the reef with a score of 77-14. Our current high score for the event, 123 their points were scored in match number 14. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Andrew Bowen to call some of the matches coming up. All right. Take it away.